Dear students, welcome back to Biology Classroom. We are discussing our second chapter, Food through Digestive Tract, and we completed up to the digestion and absorption of the food we eat. Now we are going to study about what are the changes occur to the digested food when it reaches the large intestine. The digested food, which completes a digestion from the small intestine, all the nutrients get absorbed and the leftover moves towards the large intestine. It is from the large intestine the major portion of the salt and water get absorbed. Apart from that, certain bacteria residing in the large intestine produces substances like vitamin K. The absorption of such substances also takes place from large intestine. Then after this absorption, that is absorption of water, salt and some vitamins, the waste part of the digested food moves towards the rectum and it is temporarily stored at the rectum and released through the anus. So this is what happens to the food we eat. The process of digestion is complicated through various complex processes taking place in the digestive tract that we have studied in the previous videos. It requires about 4 to 5 hours. That is, for the digestion process, it takes 4 to 5 hours. So, it is necessary to regulate the intake of food accordingly. In this chapter, we were discussing about digestion and the process of digestion occurring in different parts of digestive system. Let's have a quick look on the previous videos classes, that is mainly the digestive process. We studied that the process of digestion starts from our mouth. That is, the food we eat get mixed with saliva. Saliva contains mainly 3 components, that is salivary amylase, which is an enzyme, lysozyme and mucus. The function of lysozyme is to destroy the germs, mucus is to make the food slimy, and salivary amylase convert the starch in our food into maltose. That is why when we chew some rice, plain rice, continuously for some time, we feel it sweeter because maltose is sweeter than starch. So it is because the starch in the rice get converted to maltose with the help of salivary amylase. The next stage of digestion is from the stomach. From the stomach, the food get mixed with the digestive juices, that is the gastric juices. It contains pepsin enzyme, gastric lipase enzyme, hydrochloric acid and mucus. Pepsin convert protein to peptones partially. Gastric lipase convert the digestion of fat. Hydrochloric acid destroys the germs and regulates the pH. Mucus protects the stomach wall from the action of digestive juices. Next is the digestive process from small intestine. From the small intestine, that is from the initial part of the small intestine, that is from the duodenum, the digestive food get mixed with the bile, which is the enzyme secreted by the liver, and also with the pancreatic enzyme secreted by pancreas. The role of bile is to convert or the digestion of fat, and pancreas secrete pancreatic enzyme which contain pancreatic amylase, trypsin and pancreatic lipase. Pancreatic amylase convert starch to maltose, trypsin convert protein to peptide, and pancreatic lipase convert fat to fatty acids and glycerol. From intestine also secrete intestinal juice which contain different enzymes for the digestion of carbohydrate, protein and fat. The carbohydrate in the digesting food get converted to glucose, fructose and galactose, which is the simplest form of carbohydrate. Protein is converted to amino acid, fat is converted to fatty acid and glycerol. So this glucose, fructose, galactose, amino acid, fatty acid and glycerol. These are the simplest form of nutrient which are ready for the absorption. I think now you got the answer for the question asked by the student in the first page of this chapter. Plants does not have a digestive system, but human beings have. Why? Because the digestion is a process of conversion of complex nutrients into simple and easy absorbable form. We are taking complex food, so we have to digest it for the absorption. But plants prepare glucose, which itself is the simplest form of carbohydrate, so there is no need of digestion. So in the last part of the textbook you can see this graffiti. To make aware about improve the food quality and keep diseases away. In this it says that include fiber containing food, avoid fast food and junk food, health matters more than taste. Here a student is raising a doubt that if indigestible fibers are included in our diet, will it causes indigestion? So I think you are studying from the lower classes itself the importance of having fiber containing food in our diet. The fiber containing food help in digestion and easy removal of waste from our body and absorption of nutrients in our body. So while taking food, keep in mind that health through food should be our motto, because the health of the individual is a foundation stone for the progress of society. This is up to today's class. We completed our second chapter. Try to do the activities in Let Us Assess. Hope you all understood the second chapter. Study well. Take care. Thank you. Have a nice day.